Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. It's shot at goal! This could fall anywhere! It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter.
Has a pop! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Isco. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Saul. Isco plays it out to the flank. Now it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Rodrigo. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Saul. He's had that put on a plate. Thiago! And the ball's come out. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Spain presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's going to the other side.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Breaks on here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Out to the left it goes. That's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Isco. Saul. Saul. Isco. Rodrigo. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Isco. That's a good ball to Rodrigo!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Saul has brushed off the ball there. Isco. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plays it back. De Gea can claim that. Saul pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that's a waste. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Thiago goes looking. Rodrigo. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Saul. Saul. Hoists it forward, and this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Saul. Could be a chance here. Not offside that time. Now it's Rodrigo. Thiago gets it back. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Saul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Isco. Thiago gets rid without sophistication. And it's Isco.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Saul. Now it's Thiago. Rodrigo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Saul. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Saul, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a look and has a go. Yeah, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Sergio Ramos battles to win it back.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
There's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Alcacer. Gets wrestled up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodrigo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Throw it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Has a pop!
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Raul Albiol. managed to get it away. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Marco Verratti. Danilo Pereira. And now the breakaway. And he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Out to the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. João Moutinho gets the better of his man. Crosses in a low one. Zaniolo. Portugal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dinks one in. João Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. And it's João Moutinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jorginho. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Zaniolo tries to stroke it through. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's not going to make it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Managed to get it away. João Moutinho. Ruben Dias. Pizzi. Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. Belotti with a good steal, well played. Belotti puts his foot on the gas. Marco Verratti. Immobile. No foul, says the referee. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Immobile. Oh, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Italy with another corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danilo Pereira, and it's João Moutinho. Pizzi. João Moutinho. Immobile. Font does well to read it and intercepts. The counter is on for Portugal. Plays it out to the flank. Plays it back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Bonucci gets it away. And it's Cancelo. João Moutinho. And the shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal are in at half-time with a hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pizzi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaniolo. And here's Immobile. Immobile!
Immobile so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And the ball is out of play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Belotti. Out to the left it goes. Belotti needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Belotti. Gets away from his opponents. Belotti. Font looking to penetrate opposition lines. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Font does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Goes to finish! Danger averted for now. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Ruben Dias. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva pumps it into the... Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Breaks on here. Bernardeschi. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Big chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Immobile.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries to dink it in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
El Shaarawy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Bernardeschi. And it's Jorginho. And here's Immobile. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. And tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well positioned to make that interception. Immobile. Chiesa. And here's Insigne.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Back into the middle, and it's Moutinho. Chance to shoot! Zaniolo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Insigne. Insigne proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jorginho. Chance to break. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. João Cancelo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to hoof it away. Chiesa, Immobile. Immobile unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Immobile battles to win it back. It's over the line, and it is a corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's played forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Moutinho. And it's Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Andre Silva. Immobile. Jose Font. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva. He's got Bruno Fernandes! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Chiesa. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Zaniolo. And here's Insigne. Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The counter is on for Portugal. Bonucci does well there, alert. Jorginho. Bonucci. So who can spark this game into life? A real chance to break. And here's Immobile. And he has been fouled there. Ruben Dias has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Chiesa. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Andre Silva. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A chance to play it in. He's got away. It has gone through to... It's Andre Silva!
Andre Silva so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's nice. Immobile. Immobile hits it! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bernardo Silva plays it towards the front.
Portugal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bruno Fernandes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Insigne. Zaniolo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, it's found its target. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaniolo. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Could be a chance here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bonucci. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Zaniolo.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Chiellini has been sent off. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle.
Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now the counter. Marco Verratti. Immobile. He's through. It's come through. Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Blint. Hoists it forward. Rice. Maddison. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The Netherlands do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Strict.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Maddison. And it's Luc de Jong. And here's the shapes to shoot!
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that goes it backwards. And has a goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Blint probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Kane. Sterling. Maddison looks to thread it through. Strickland. This could going for goal. Goal! England! England take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Strootman. Blint. De Ligt. The Netherlands are behind here despite their domination of possession. Gomez drives it forward. He gets past his man. Kane. Abraham. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trip.
And a header! He's kept it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Knocks it away. And it's Blint. Gorgeous control there. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kane. Henderson. Now it's Sterling. It's come loose. Sterling plays it in. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Abraham loses his balance and loses the ball. Blint.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in.
Shoots! Standing save to keep that out.
The Netherlands are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rice does well to read it and intercepts. Rice goes looking. Strickland. Rice. Sterling. And it's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Maddison has created one goal already. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Kane. Maddison! The people can swallow it up.
England just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Luke de Jong. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Abraham to lift, battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The Netherlands present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Real chance! Gomez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Abraham. And help's available out wide. Maddison! He's gone for it! Rice. Good take, and he's had a look. Well read, he's sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. De Jong is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Luke De Jong. And the shot! He's tried one. And yes, it's there! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The Netherlands give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Maddison gets the better of his man. Shoots! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's going after it. And it's Henderson. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Memphis Depay. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 changes being made right now. Sterling. Van Dijk cuts it out. Sancho. He's had a look. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Here's Luke de Jong. Cut out in the nick of time. Sancho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sancho plays it forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. He's left his man, Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Ginter demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fekir. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Coman. He's gone for it! A real chance to break. Goretzka dinks one in, dinked in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka drives it forward and helps available out wide. Chance! And shoots! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Ben Yedder. Goretzka. He's played him through. Werner shoots! Pogba. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Chance! Gnabry. And the balls, and they've been caught out here. And the shots! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different...
Pogba! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Fekir. Kimmich with the clearance. Werner. Gnabry. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Nicely worked.
Goretzka quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Fekir. He's got it, and he's got some. He's had a goal! Denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goretzka. Tar. Kimmich. Goretzka. Oh, great ball! And he's surging through, going for goal! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Oh, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Germany are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Werner. Werner. Here it is. Hits one. Coleman. And it's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Fekir. Fekir opts to play it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? Coman is flagged offside. Rudiger. Kroos. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Goes for goal! Kimmich goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ginter. Tar. He's got away. That'll be a throw. Coleman. And it's Ben Yedder. Coman. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Conte. And the counter-attack is on for France. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Werner. Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Werner. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept.
Ginter just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's come loose. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mbappe. It has got through to him, he's had a shot! They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has been cleared. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. I think that's offside, yes it is. And it's Giroud. And out to safety. And there goes the final whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Berghaus, Luc de Jong, Memphis Depay, plays it out to the wing. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Kane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's on his way! Van der Beek. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Abraham. And it's Memphis Depay. A real chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, what a ball! And that has been clubbed away. Sancho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's come loose. Blint. Stones goes looking. Winks. Well played, he saw that coming. Blint. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Abraham. Swept in. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Luc de Jong. Berghaus. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Winks. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Maguire. It's on a plate. Quick glance at hits one. He can pounce on that. They've done it! A goal and a really telling moment. Sillerson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's broken through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Maguire. Maddison battles to win it back. And it's Luke de Jong. De Jong plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Looks to bypass the midfield. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. Pickford catches it safely. Gomez. Maddison. England do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Abraham. Out to the left it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into the middle. Abraham! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoists it forward. Sancho. And it's Luke de Jong. He's got options out wide. Van der Beek. It's a loose ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Maddison. Abraham. Maddison. Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for it! managed to get it away. And Sterling! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
lhat. Van Dijk. Luc de Jong. Babel. Gomez gets it back. The Netherlands disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Depay. Luc de Jong. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The Netherlands are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gomez. Winks. Abraham. Oh, really good feet from him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Ligt. Blint. Tries to get it forward quickly. Henderson cuts it out. Van der Beek.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Babel in with the challenge. Babel is fouled. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Blint. Babel. And he's there to cut it out.
The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well positioned to make that interception. Van der Beek. Babel. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's gone for the shots. That is gorgeous. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's produced a beauty. All square again into the dying minutes. Sterling. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. What a ball! He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already back underway. England pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Jordan Henderson. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Sterling. And he's cut it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Memphis Depay. Just brushed off the ball there. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Depay. He's got away. And the finish! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Babel sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The Netherlands given another corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's gone a long way up and away. Stefan de Vrij. Lint already, of course, on the score sheet. Lint has got himself a free kick. Strootman. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That looks a foul, yeah, referee's given it. Winks. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this turf. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Promise. Babel. Memphis Depay. Memphis couldn't find the finish.
Memphis Depay fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Great leap! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's Kane. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Okay. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. he's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Okay, interesting. Conte, Matuidi, Kimmich comes out on top in a really physical duel. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tar, Toni Kroos, and it's Goretzka. He's got options out wide. Goretzka. Pogba drives it forward. Fekir. Kehrer tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Conte.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat. Kimpembe gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that has been cleared. Caught offside that time. Pogba. Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Werner. Kimmich. And it's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. And it's played forward. Pogba. And it's Conte. Pavard. Hernandez. Conte. Gets it back. Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Werner tries running with the ball at his feet. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. Germany seeking to maximise the moment. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Goretzka looks to... real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Werner. He could be in here. Pogba. Let's put a stop to that. Gnabry. He's on his way. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Griezmann. Pogba has been found. And they've been caught out here. Inter gets rid without sophistication. We hit half-time. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Fekir gets it, and now what? Goretzka goes looking. Werner. Goretzka. Goretzka. That's really nice. Now, what next? Goretzka has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka. Gnabry. Pogba.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Coman. Ginter with a fine tackle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Matuidi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Matuidi. Battles to win it back. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, they could break here. Oh, really tidy interchange. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Conte. Toni Kroos. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Griezmann finds himself offside. France making another change here. Werner. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good take, and he's had a look. Coman. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's it's Griezmann! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Gnabry. Werner. Oh, great ball. Toni Kroos. Hits one! He scores! And that could well be the winner! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Germany get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Conte. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Kehrer. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Germany making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brandt, cut out in the nick of time.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matuidi. Lemar. Coman. Lemar. Oh, shooting chance! They scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Looks to clip it forward. Werner. Chan. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France did fantastically well to put Griezmann! Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! Now short, has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Brandt. Can he deliver? Chance to shoot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, good interception. Brandt. Brandt looking to get on the end of this. Brandt. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Tolisso plays it forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's found its way, goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gnabry. Tolisso, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's played him through. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brandt. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Sticks it away! That sets up an enthralling finish!
Yeah, he He's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he's away. It's come through. Up for the header. He has done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly.
And that is that. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.